today we are going to see how to create this expense tracker or finance tracker using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So this is the demo of the website of how it will look. First we can add any description of our expense. Then we have to enter amount and then we can add transaction. So this goes into debit. If we place minus and then add the transaction, then it goes to the debit and now it gives the total balance. Also it is showing the history. We can delete from here and then it is also deleted from here also. So this was the whole demo of the website. Now let's get to its source code on how to create it. So this is the source code of the website. First we have added the basic HTML layout tags. Then in the head tag we have specified the basic head text. Now starting from the body tag, we have first created a container to create that expense tracker. Then we have basically first specified a expense tracker heading. Then there is this add transaction heading, and then we have created for that input field. Then there is this amount heading, and then we have created this input field, and last we have created a button for add transaction. Now here we have also created three same looking division classes for credit, debit and balance, initially showing 0 rupees. And this is the history. We have specified a list in which we will be adding all our transactions. So this was all about the HTML. Now coming to the CSS. So this is the CSS file. You can get the source code in the description box and you can modify the CSS according to yourself. So this was the whole CSS file. Now coming to the JavaScript file. In the JavaScript, it is basically all the functions we have created. So what we are creating, we are storing all our transaction information in the local storage. Now then what we are doing is we have created first function, that is our add transaction. So it will add all our transactions in our column of debit, credit and balance, and also it will add the transaction in that history updated list. So this is for the transaction history. Now this is the update value function which will update all the values of credit, debit and balance. You can easily understand the codes by merely looking at it. This is a remove option that we have created a cross sign in the history section. This function is basically used for that. And then we have created at last the start function that comes into action when we click that submit button. So this was all about the JavaScript file. Now let's get to the website. Since now you have seen the source code, you can better understand it. So this is the heading we have specified, then this is the heading, then this is the input field, heading, input field, this is the submit button, and there is this division class we have created, and this is the history heading, and then we have created the list. So this was all about the expense tracker. Thank you. You can get the code in description box.